All right, today we're jumping into a story that's all about family, betrayal, and a single promise that really makes you question what it means to be a father. This right here, this is the heart of the whole story. It's a simple, quiet promise from a stepfather. But here's the thing, nobody had any idea what it would really cost to keep that promise. This one sentence, it kicks off everything.
Okay, so let's set the scene. Let's meet the family at the center of this really emotional journey.
So picture this, a small town in Texas. That's where we meet Michael Turner. He's just a simple, hardworking guy. He's married to Laura, and she has a 16-year-old son, Jason. They're what you'd call a blended family. And, they're still kind of figuring things out, trying to find their rhythm. And right away, you can feel the tension. See, for Jason, Michael isn't just his mom's new husband. He feels like an intruder, someone trying to replace his real dad. And that feeling, that resentment, it just builds this huge invisible wall between them.
So you've got this already fragile situation, right? Well, it's about to get a whole lot more complicated. A powerful outside influence is about to enter the picture and really shake things up.
So Jason goes off to college, and that's where he meets this guy, Victor Hale. And Victor is, well, he's everything Michael isn't. He's flashy, he's a smooth talker, and he's promising Jason the world, a fast track to success. Victor can see that resentment Jason has for his stepfather, and man, he just latches onto it and uses it. So you can see how Jason is getting pulled in two totally different directions. It's like a tug of war for his soul. On one side, you have Michael's world, simple, quiet values. Protect your family, show up, work hard. And on the other side, you've got Victor's playbook. Think big, take huge risks, and do whatever it takes to get ahead. And Jason, he's stuck right in the middle.
And then it all just explodes. At a family dinner, completely under Victor's spell, Jason says this to Michael. I mean, can you imagine? It's just such a deeply cutting thing to say, designed to hit Michael right where it hurts. It's the moment you realize just how massive the gap between them has become. So Jason has made his choice. He's all in on Victor's way of thinking. But as we all know, every choice has a price. And this one, it's about to cost his family absolutely everything. So what does he do? He does the unthinkable. He secretly takes his mom's entire life savings and dumps it all into some risky crypto startup that Victor's been hyping up. He's literally gambling his family's whole future on a promise from this guy he hardly even knows.
And the truth? It's as brutal as it is simple. The company wasn't real. The opportunity wasn't real. It was all a scam. And just like that, it's all gone. Look at that. Zero. A whole future just erased. Because of one terrible, terrible decision, the family is completely wiped out. Now, in the middle of this absolute disaster, with the family just shattered, this is where we see who Michael really is. This is his moment.
And here's the thing that's so incredible. Michael has every single right to be furious, right? To just yell, "I told you so," but he doesn't. He looks at Jason, who's just broken, and his wife, who's devastated, and he doesn't waste 1 second on blame. He just acts.
He takes his own life savings, the money that Jason couldn't get to, and he uses it to fight back. And he's not just throwing money at lawyers. He's smart. He methodically collects evidence, he finds the other victims and gets them on board. He leads the whole fight for justice for months. Now that is what showing up looks like.
Jason is just stunned. He can't process it. Why, he's thinking. After everything I said to you, after I disrespected you, after I betrayed everyone, why would you do this for me?
And Michael's answer? Wow. It brings everything full circle, right back to that promise he made at the very beginning. Because being a father, it isn't about blood. It's about showing up. It's something you earn through loyalty, especially when everything falls apart. So out of the ashes of this crisis, something amazing happens. Their family isn't just repaired, it's rebuilt from the ground up, on a foundation that's way stronger than it ever was before. And for the very first time, Jason finally gets it. He sees Michael not as a replacement, but as his protector, as his father. And he finally says the words that Michael never, ever asked for, but had absolutely earned. And I think that really leaves us with a whole new way of looking at family, doesn't it? It's not about DNA. It's built on something much, much stronger: loyalty.
So that brings us to the final question, and it's one I want you to really think about. Can a stepfather be a real father? After a story like this, it really makes you think about what a parent truly is. It's not just about love, is it? It's about loyalty. It's about the simple but profound act of just showing up.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel.